Yo, what's up? It's Fredel, and today we're about to dissect the lyrics from the song "Numb" (Numb) by Jon Keith. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the song and I'm gonna cut it verse one, verse two, chorus like that, and I'm gonna explain from my perspective and what I heard and thought those lyrics was when I heard the song for the first time without lyrics, and what I'm thinking now when I see the lyrics. So without further ado.
Stay with me, you wanna know what's up. 8 degrees, my heart is cold as wet, wet. They pay to see the blood can't open up. Won't catch me bleeding on this Persian rug. You don't agree, what you get that's beyond me. If they sleep, won't be on me. Can't get weak, they be on me. Can't be on E, I'ma ill on V. Respond text, be DOTs. Can't throw this on GOD. I don't speak French, but c'est la vie.
Yo, don't speak French, but c'est la vie. Man, let me get into this. This is verse one. Stay with me. You want to know what's up? 8 degrees, my heart is cold as what? They pay to see the blood, can't open up. Won't catch me bleeding on this Persian rug. You don't agree? What, what you get, that's beyond me. If they sleep, won't be on me. Can't be weak, cause that's gonna be on me. Can't be on E, I'm Elon V. Respond text, be DOTs. Can't throw this on GOD. Don't speak French, but c'est la vie. Man, I kind of got like tongue twisted saying some words. I don't know why, but when I was listening to the song from the beginning, the lines that got to me the most were, they pay to see the blood, can't open up. From that section right there, when I was listening to the song, I did not hear the part about can't open up. I did not hear that part until I saw the lyrics. I was like, he said can't open up? That's wild. Because what I heard, because I was listening to it for a couple of times from the beginning part, and what I heard the first part was, like it says in the lyrics, they paid to see the blood. But since it was my first time listening, I'm really trying to understand the lyrics. I was like, huh? He actually said that? What does he mean by that? And then the second time when I heard it, it sounded to me like he paid sin in blood. And immediately had me thinking about Christ, how Christ died on the cross, and the blood of the Lamb covers us all, took away our sin. And that's what I got from it, They paid to see the blood. From that, I got he paid sin in blood, thinking about Christ. But that whole part about can't open up, never heard about it until I saw the lyrics. So you gotta really calm down and really listen to songs and read the lyrics as well, because sometimes we only memorize the words by hearing the songs over and over. So it's also good to come and just read it too the first time around so you can understand what your artist is actually saying instead of repeating things without truly knowing. And then the next line was, won't catch me bleeding on this Persian rug. And the conclusion that I made from that line, won't catch me bleeding from this Persian rug, was from the sentences below, the verses below. It was like, what you get that's beyond me, if they sleep, that won't be on me. And those two sentences, I added them to won't catch me bleeding on this Persian rug, because like, yo, I'm gonna try to tell the truth as much as I can. That's something I want to do. But if you don't believe me, you won't catch me bleeding on this Persian rug. I'm gonna actually start using that in the sentence. That could be a caption too. Won't catch me bleeding on this Persian rug. You're not gonna catch me sweating these bullets, because I'm trying to tell y'all the truth. But yeah, I ain't trying to listen. So that's what I got from there. And then the most surprising part for me was this line right here where it says, can't be weak, that be on me. That part, I was like, yo, when I found the lyrics, I read it, I came to, I was like, yo, this is a good caption right here. This is a good caption, man. Instagram post, everything. Great caption. Can't be weak, that be on me. But honestly, it had me thinking about a reaction to Angel Reese's conference after her game with Iowa. Yeah, with Iowa. And the guy that was commenting on what she said at the after the game conference, he was like, she was talking about how she was painted to be the villain and how she stood on it. And in the first half of the game, she was really just doing her thing. She was killing it. So, and she's not even that bad of a player. I haven't really seen her play, but she's not even that bad of a player. The best player there was the Caitlyn girl, and Angel was top two, but she ain't top two. She ain't number two. She was top two, but she ain't number two, and that's what the guy was going on with that. And she started crying during her conference, and the guy was like, "You can't be weak now. You can't be weak. You did your thing. You stood up. You really challenged everything." And honestly, this girl, Angel Reese, we've been seeing her since 2013. So when he said that you can't be weak, it kind of hit me like, you've already been thugging. So just because you came to a loss, you can't be weak, because that's going to be on you now. If people are sleeping on you, it's like, okay, that's them. What's he? But the moment you get weak, that's like you. That's affecting you. Because now it's like, that's person, that's you and you. The haters, that's them and them. Who knows what they got going on. So this lyrics really got me like that, really letting me know, can't get weak, because now that's on me. That's really between me and myself. No one is really there for that. And then he goes, can't be on E, I'm Elon V. The can't be on E part, I'm relating it to the can't be weak part. The Elon V, Elon Musk, Elohim, I don't really know. Respond text, that be DOTs. From what I got from there is ... Because if you're just responding at this time to what I'm saying, it's like, it's not even a conversation. We're not even really talking. It's just, you responded, so what am I supposed to send you? Now I'm on my phone like ... You gotta fill in the sentences. But yeah, can't throw this on God. Don't speak French, c'est la vie. So from this whole verse, in the end, he's just like, hey, this seems to just be things of life, so it's just like, c'est la vie. You can't really stress about it. You can't bleed on this Persian rug. These are the things of life. But I can't throw this on God. For people that be blaming God, they'd be like, oh my God, this and that. It's like, hey, yeah, don't blame God. You can bring your problems to him, but don't blame it on God. But you can for sure always bring your problems to him, and he can break it down for you and show you that it's not really a problem. So that's verse 1. Let's get to verse 2 and then the chorus.
We only getting older. I know well the start to miss, I don't know when it's over. Okay, don't time me to drop my fist, can't trust these vultures. And it's still all black men stood up in the back, don't ask, it ain't even October. Can't be too nice, can't talk that sugar and spice. Can't say no one else, can't even see my life. I know we got ties, pray you don't see my vice. You said you never gonna leave, okay, I'm ready to die.
Verse 2, we go, we only getting older. I know, well, I'm gonna start some ish, but I don't know when it's gonna be over. The first 3 lines from verse 2, yes, we're only getting older. It's not like we can revert and become young again. And I know, well, I'm gonna start some ish. It's like when something pops up on your mind and you feel like saying it, and then at the same time you feel like, if I say this, it might not turn all right. It might be some ish. That's why it's ish. You don't exactly know why it's going to affect them this way, but you know that what you're about to say might turn into some ish. So you might start some ish, but you don't know when it is that you're going to hear the last of it. And then we go, okay, no time for me to drop my first. From that one, I was thinking album, song, but it was like, nah. Then I thought, what does he mean by his first? He's probably talking about kid, Can't drop my first kid. Why not? Because can't trust these vultures. That's the next line after that. Can't trust these vultures. It's a good reason to not want to drop your first kid, especially the state of the world in which we're in. The things that we feel we know and at the same time do not know. That's a good enough reason. And then the line goes, and it's still all black. What I'm thinking, it's Black folks against black folks. Men still bend it back. What does he mean by men still bend it back? And with that whole sentence, and it's still all black, men still bend it back. Immediately my head went to, did he? I don't know. Can't even ask, don't even ask, even in October. Drake? From those two sentences, and it's still all black, men still bend it back, don't ask, even in October. Drake and Diddy, what's going on? What does Drake have to do with Diddy? This is some ish. This is already ish. Just for me saying this, feels like I'm already saying some ish. So it's like, yeah. But these are the things that you would not really pick up right away from listening to the song, which is why it's important to dive in. And then we go, can't be too nice, which is like, what? Because just being your authentic self nowadays feel like you're being too nice. And it's wild. Can't talk that sugar and spice. Can't see no one else. Can't even see my life. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences, I heard those in the song and I just took it as like, especially the part can't even see my life, because I didn't give myself life. I can only look up, especially with all this happening, with the feelings of you cannot even really be your true authentic self, because just by being you, you're gonna get hated on. I can only look up, and no time for me to even look at my life, to really see my life. And then we go. These are the last sentences from verse 2. I know we got ties. Pray they don't see my advice. I was like at first, what's advice? But now I'm thinking he's talking about his wife. Pray they don't see my wife. That's a lot, Sometimes you don't even want people to see your significant other, because you want what you have to really last. And some weird people out there, when they see you with your person, it's like they're trying to get in between. They're trying to highlight your person. And it's weird. You said you're never gonna leave. Okay, I'm ready to die. That part is kind of like a feeling. You have to understand that feeling. If you never had that feeling, I don't think you can understand. It's like when something wonderful happens to you, it's like, well, somehow it just feels like you're ready to go. You don't really know what's gonna happen. You don't even care what's gonna happen in the last minute, in the next hour. All you know is what you're feeling right now is so good that you wouldn't mind leaving, being out of this world. And then we have the chorus.
Okay, I'm ready to
And then we have the chorus.
Tell me who you trust. Am I close enough? Baby, it's a dangerous time to go and fall in love. Ain't tryna blow you up. Don't let me self-destruct. What's all the lights and what's all my life if I can't do you?
Yeah.
If I can't feel you.
Yeah. And the chorus is actually pretty simple. It's like, oh, tell me who you trust. Am I close enough? Maybe this is a dangerous time to go and fall in love. And trying to blow you up. Don't let me self-destruct. What's all the light? What's all my life? If I can't feel you, I'm numb. And now I may be reading way too much into this. But tell me who you trust. I already said, man. In God we trust. And that's honestly one of the few things that me and the dollar bill have. In God we trust. Besides the part where we can both be currency. And then it goes, am I close enough? What does that mean? Am I close enough? Like, and I'm still thinking like, he's talking about God. He's talking to God. He's asking questions at the same time. He's telling about his life, talking to someone else, all while within himself. Because this is all too personal. Am I close enough? Like, I can be telling y'all about God, but me myself, am I truly close enough to really be telling y'all all these things? Especially with the part where it says, ain't trying to blow you up. It kind of correlates, am I close enough? Like, I'm not trying to blow up the name of Jesus or God so much that it annoys you. But at the same time, I'm not trying to self-destruct, That's my lifeline right there. Maybe this is a dangerous time to go and fall in love. And that part, to me, it hit me with I understand that in the beginning we were made male and female, and the assignment was to be fruitful and multiply. As far as I know what that means. But after reading the books of Paul, it's like it's better to remain as you are, you know? It's better to remain as you are. So now it's like, as you think about it, it's like, yeah, maybe it is a dangerous time to go and fall in love, especially with the idea of what comes with love, you know, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to just fall in love with someone and leave the next day. You want to create something, get a family, and then it's like, you don't know if it's the right time for you to drop your first, all these things. And then towards the end of the song, he goes on about, well, throughout the chorus he's been going about it, but it was through the end of the song that I really caught onto this, and it was, "What's all the lights? What's all my life? If I can't feel you, I'm numb." And I'm still relating this to Christ, to God, and it's like, what's the point of all of this if I don't have you? If I don't have that connection with God, you know, if I don't end up there in His loving arms. What is it for a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul, type of thing, you know? And yeah, man, that was my dissection on the lyrics from my point of view and how I understand it from what I heard in the song and what I'm hearing right now and interpreting for myself. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all have your own distinction about what y'all were hearing, how these words touched y'all. And let me know down in the comments, man. Drop a like, and we'll catch you on another video. Peace.
What's all the life? So what's all my life if I can't feel